Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do another beer from my Northern Monk subscription box, and we are going to do this one, and this is called Pride, and this is a hazy pale ale. It says it's 5%, and best before is the 3rd of May 24. It says that on there if you can make it out. 2.2 units for those who are counting. Said Guilers. Let's have a look on the side. A culture has been slowly brewing for some time. A culture kept alive by die-hard fans who pride themselves on inclusivity and the pure love of sport. A culture that once you came across it, you will just simply never leave it. Let's talk about women's football. England Lionesses were in the World Cup. I think it was in Australia, New Zealand. Certainly New Zealand. I watched a few of them games, and there were two of the World Cup games. I remember watching Costa Rica and Japan. That was a really good match. And I watched the Dutch ladies team against, I can't remember who they playing, but that was another good game. QR code. If you scan that QR code, it'll give you a little bit of an insight into women's football. I say it's a growing game, and it's what I've seen of it on Sky and what I've seen of it on the telly. It's brilliant. Quality's not bad at all. Actually, no, I'll tell a lie. I've phrased that. Quality's really good. They're better than me. You know what I mean? Anyway, pop it off. That's what we've got. Again, not bad pour. So, beer in a glass, what have we got? Got a lovely hazy orange coloured beer. We've got 2 fingers. Yeah, just a bit more than 2 fingers of density compact white head. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a haze to it. It looks fairly decent. So I know what we can smell. Let's go for it. Tropical fruit. Again. Peaches, definitely. Grapefruit, the usual caper. It's the budget carb. Cheers. Ooh, that's light. That's light. I didn't think it was gonna be that light. That's light. Carbonation is light, but it's still got that little bit of a fizz to it. That's really nice. Let's go for the big old taste. Cheers. Fruity, tropical fruit. It's got a little sweetness to it. There's a little bit of a floral hit to it as well. That actually isn't too bad. So it's quite nice. Let's have a look what the old creep sheet says. Where is it? Here we go. So, Pride. As England's women's team take on the world in Australia and New Zealand, we bring you Pride. Pride's a sessionable 5% hazy pale ale, ideal for having during the football. Time difference aside, so yeah, because in Australia. Ramia, Simcoe, and HPC 427 hops team up to give you a flavour in a delectably drinkable 5% pale ale. The can includes a link to read an article about the culture around women's game by football writer and photographer Harriet Duffy. Yeah, nice. Nicely fruited, says peaches, guava, and pine. But look at the pine. We're certainly getting the peaches and they're getting the tropical flavours. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. it's very crushable. Go again. There's a light fruitiness to it. There's a light juiciness to it. There's a underlying earthiness to it. There's a little tingle of dryness at the back end. It does kind of lose its way in the middle. It does go to, again, similar to the Radler I did the other day. You get that this goes to a little bit of soda water, just loses a little bit of flavour, and then it picks back up again, and as you head towards the back end. Excuse me, but it is drinkable. Excuse me, and it's very sessionable, and I would do a few of these quite happily. I think sitting watching a match, whether it be the women's football, whether it be the Prem, whether it be England, La Liga, or whatever your sport of choice is, I think this would be a nice little beer to accompany that sport of choice. Yeah, it's okay, and that's all it is. It's just okay. So this is Northern Monk's Pride, the Hazy Pale Ale, 5%. Do I like it? It's okay. Would I buy it again? Yes. Yes. Would I recommend to friends? Yes. It's a lovely beer for a sporting event. If you've had this, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below, and we'll put a link to the Northern Monk website in the description box, which is below. Do that for the video. Do that if you don't. Subscribe down there, and I will see you on the next one. Stay there, stay safe, drink good beer. In here.